So I like the map variety. I'm not
the
a
map
huge fan
pool.
of this map, but it does give way for lots of creative play.
I wouldn't technically call it cheese, to be honest, because it's just very well
cheese,
thought out map advantages and map and disadvantages. Here we go, spotting as the... You mind? Oh, I'll do it. Okay. Spotting as the red Zerg. In the upper position, about the 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock position, we have sas.Ace. And in the bottom position, spawning at the 5 o'clock position, we have Nb.Lossilohii.
Yeah, I was going to ask you actually how to pronounce that.
I do believe it's pronounced Lossilohii.
I do not know if he is a Terran main or just a random player that happened to pick Terran. I am also unfamiliar with his play, but that could mean it is mysterious and new.
It could mean it's absolutely original.
That's what I'm hoping.
Now let's see if I can spell it right just on my overlay.
It's a bit choppy. I wonder what that is.
Lossilohii. I did get it right.
Lossilohii. Yeah. Then we should ask him.
Ask him if I spelled it right. It means I have to actually type out the whole name and then... Yeah, it looks like it's right.
Do you play a lot of games on Destination? What do you think about this map?
Alright, with this map, I believe that the biggest advantage, or the biggest thing about this map in creative play is definitely the natural. The natural has so many different unique things about it. As I'd like to point out, there is a double bridge, which makes it extremely easy to defend your natural. But then again, around the back, with the way the natural is, around both backs, you can do some type of tank pressure and let's see, tank pressure and even lurkers around the back.
Yeah, you can stick the lurkers.
Just sniping out a few of the SCVs or drones. So it looks like we have some fairly standard plays so far. sas.Ace going for the 12 hatch.
It's pretty ballsy of him doing a 12 hatch opening on Destination. A lot of times, Terrans, if they want to mess you up, they'll just send a little bit earlier of an SCV because, as you know, there's only a 2-player possible spawn area, so they instantly know where the other is. So they can get up here to the natural and just prevent that hatchery from going down, sometimes sticking in manor supply depots, factories. But we saw a nice, clean opening from each one.
So it looks like they will both be playing fairly standard. Just a drone, just being a little bit harass-worthy. You know, taking a few pot shots at the SCVs, since SCVs don't actually recover health without being repaired. Drone's just going to peek in. He's going to know it's going to be very standard, and looks like he's getting ready to just go ahead and leave, just so he doesn't lose that drone.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get a peek at the command center, see if he started that or not, or if he went back and created more barracks. But the Overlord is going to get to see that corner of the command center, so he'll know that he expanded and is not going for a more aggressive build.
Marine pushed out quite far, actually, just for the just to try to pick off that drone. Maybe he was trying to look for the a scouting overlord of some sort.
Maybe the drone killed his father. We don't know. He just has to kill it.
Oh, look at that! In Zerg's base, there was a gas block with the SCV throwing down a refinery with 250 health. That will mean that gas will be delayed quite a bit.
Oh, mutas, no, not very much. With
mutas or lurkers.
Expansion.
Oh, no, he had just canceled it right now.
Ah. Well, he went down to the natural there, and he saw that Ace has already taken the natural gas, because he saw the main was taken. So he just figured, okay, well, my natural's up anyway, I'll just take this gas on the same timing. So
that's a good heads-up play by Ace.
Foiled by Ace's foresight. See, did he make any lings? Yes, he did. He made 4 lings.
4 lings just going to sit outside the natural right now, just to see if he's going to do any type of push. Now, this is something very interesting. He's putting his academy actually on the outside, and he's going to see that.
That's Is he going to Sim City that, I suppose? Maybe use it for just blocking unit streaming. But yeah, that's a little odd to have the tech, such an important tech building out that far. Good safe sunken colony.
An evolution chamber going down quite early. I do believe that sas.Ace will be going for some type of lurker tech. Yes, I do believe that will be lurker tech. I do not see a den down yet, but he will see the evolution chamber, and the evolution chamber is usually an indication of that fast +1 carapace. And there it goes. But the SCV is still inside the base, and it looks like he will be able to see the tech path of choice that sas.Ace will do.
Yeah.
Three Lings coming back to try to kill off the SCV, deny the scouting. Layer almost finished. I do not see a den, so
I think he'll make both techs. At least the spire's going down up here at the top, but I think he's going to make a den too fairly quickly afterwards. Either that or he's going into Crazy Zerg. That would be neat. I haven't seen Crazy Zerg style done in a while.
Spire just going down. It looks like he is supply blocked right now. He's making 3 extra overlords. Make that 4.
Yeah, this is the regular muted timing. He has to make these overlords just in so that it goes up to 59 supply. And then he goes up on Zerglings for a bit. His speed is just about to complete, so he'll be able to maintain map control momentarily versus any kind of medic marine fireback pushes that come out. And I believe one is about to come out just as...
Here we go, Terran's getting ready to push out. Ling is going to see that he's moving outside of his base.
Good scouting, Ling. Even saved the Ling. Still got 33 hit points on it.
Sending these Lings to the top left position. Marines, medics, fire bat, singular. Starting to move up towards the base. And it looks like he is trying to take his third, but I am not sure if the SCV spotted that or not.
Did he scan that third? That's a really good guess.
And he is going to deny that third. But look at this, it looks like, I believe sas.Ace is looking to do a counterattack of some sort.
Oh no, he's just positioning.
No, it looks like he was just trying to stave off any reinforcements that he has. Muta's now on the field. It looks like he has a total of 7 mutas. Here we go. Lings are not engaging. Mutas are engaging. He's going to try to pick off that fireback. He loses 2 mutas, 3 mutas.
Ooh,
he's going to get a 4th muta.
Almost all the mutalists.
Still 5 marines and 2 medics. That is still a highly effective combat unit.
Yeah, he can still do some damage with those units, but unfortunately 4 mutalisks, not too damaging. You can't even one-shot one of the marines with that, and the medics can heal them too quickly.
Again, the third is going back down for sas.Ace. Nb.Lossilohii is moving up towards the main.
Lossilohii has some very solid play here. His marine micro is excellent.
And Muta and Lings are going to be able to pick off and stave off that small amount of pressure, losing quite a bit. He's going to retreat back into his base. He's using his academy and his comsat as a way to block the pathing for his bunker.
Yeah,
kind of surrounding
it
a little
bit.
bit.
Might want to note there is that right during that attack, the +1 carapace on the Lings just finished right as he engaged that group of medic marine, and that time just overwhelmingly won, whereas last time he lost a whole lot of mutalisks beforehand. You think that that was an intentional timing?
I do believe that was some type of not an intentional timing for the attacking the marines, but for the Lings in general, just in case he may or may not find a hole within the defense. And here we go, marine. 2 medics, a couple marines are coming up through.
Lurker tech not quite done, just now finishing.
And here we go, here comes the big engagement. He's going to have to do a lot of damage against these marines. Lings coming right through, and they are picking off marines left and right.
Wow,
and all the marines do go down in a dominating fashion.
Wow, that carapace upgrade really evened up the match. Usually that many medic marine would be a serious threat to your third as a Zerg player.
It looks like if he already started, did he? I believe Lurker Tech has finished. One Lurker being morphed up, a Sunken also being morphed at the third. 2 more Lurkers going down.
Well, his hive has already started as well. He's well on his way. He's got his 4th hatchery going. Got it up a little earlier than normal. He actually had that up during the layer tech. It's a little bit unusual. Usually you have that during the hive tech, but it could have been an adjustment on his part, getting the hatch a little bit early.
So somebody told me to call him Lozy, Busy, Nizzy. Not sure if that's an official nickname for Lossilohii. Calling him Nizzy.
Oh, is he gonna get the dropship? Perfect sniping.
He's gonna
Scourge chasing it.
Scourge and the Scourge do get it. 1 Marine does drop down, but no, 2 Marines do drop.
And a medic.
But he's gonna lose 2 mutas to that.
Oh, dude, he lost all 3 mutas just to two well micro marines there. So little gap in the multitask, big cost. So both those marines well worth their value. 2 mutas is 200 gas and 200 minerals versus 2 marines, which is just 50 minerals each. So I'd say that was a big advantage trade-off for Lossilohii, or Lossi, whatever we're gonna call him.
So I'm not sure if seeing the dropship forced him to morph a Sunken inside of his mineral line, but I do believe that is a very smart move. Finding ways not to die, and something as simple as just throwing down a Sunken right in his mineral line will help delay any dropship type play.
I heard not dying's good for winning games.
I do believe it's a viable strategy.
Adrenal gland is coming along as well. It's about halfway done. 2nd carapace upgrade is going as well. Defiler mound almost finished. So we should see a Lurkerling Defiler transition. Just in time for a 2-0 upgrade.
A small engagement, picking off one of the tanks, picking off also a Lurker. 1 Lurker almost down. Is he going to get it? No, he is going to be able to run away.
Really good timing on that move out for the push. He's trying to hit it right before Defilers are ready. I don't know if he'll hit it before Consume is finished, though.
Here we go, 2 Sunkens being morphed at the third. Lossilohii is pushing towards that third. Very slowly.
Straight for it.
It looks like he's going to try to catch him from both sides. Ling's going in a little bit earlier. He's going to lose a couple Lings. I'm not sure if the Crackling is finished yet.
Losing a couple Marines, too, on the Sunken line there.
Here we go, tank is going to put through.
He's got to move that science vessel. The tank can hit those Sunkens right now, but because of the high ground advantage, it cannot see them. If he moves that science vessel, they'll be able to continue hitting. If not, it will continue to sit here idle.
And Consume? Consume is almost finished. It's about 90% done. A few more seconds. And he will begin gobbling up Zerglings and stopping the push. And 2 Lings doing a lot of damage on that tank. Tank is only down to very close to being picked off, actually. And here comes a huge engagement coming from the side and also the front. A nice irradiate on the Defiler. And here we go, tank does get picked off. More Lings coming up right through. And that Dark Swarm is going to really help out.
Very good swarm placements.
So far, that small medic marine engagement is doing some great damage. Trying to micro down. There goes 3 Lurkers just to that small medic marine force. Still trying to go. Still a lot of Marines and medics picking off guys left and right. He will be able to hold it off, but...
Ooh, ketchup.
There it goes.
Splatter.
Here we go. We have Vultures now on the field. More Firebats in.
Yeah, he's going to start spreading mines around trying to stop the Defiler Lurk.
Lossilohii is putting down his 3rd command center right now, but the Ling did spot it, so he knows that it is going up.
Good snipe of Vessel right there in the middle.
Oh, I missed that.
Does he continue with Medic Marine? Yes, he is continuing with the Medic Marine build. Not going to
SK Terran style.
Yeah, he does have vultures with mines, though, going to help against the Defiler Lurker push, which is very difficult to stop if you have just Medic Marine.
So another thing I'd also like to point out is there is a turret on the 4th gas of Ace, or where his 4th base could be, in the top left position. It'll help. It's kind of like scouting. It also helps out in delaying as long as you can. A Lurker Ling force is coming from the left side, looking away.
Uh-oh. Is he... I don't think he knows about the mines down there at the bottom.
He sends one Ling out first. He's got an early burrow, but he does not have vision of that.
He saw the... Ooh, that is a
good
really
snipe.
Great technique. See how he's using the Lings as like a lash to bait the mines over so that the Lurkers can kill them. Got them over there with almost no losses to Lurkers. Just a few Lings had to be suicided. But now he's denying.
He's definitely going to delay this command center a lot longer. But then again, he still does not have his 3rd up yet, or his 4th up yet. His 3rd
on them now.
Does not have a very good saturation for sas.Ace. Neither does his natural or his main. Did he? Was there a drop that I missed?
I don't know. I think he actually just had a really low economy for the remainder of the game because now he had to spread them out against 3 bases, and he really hasn't had any point in time where he's had time to drone up. The Zerg economy is very different from the Protesian or the Terran economies. Ooh, that is a great bit of micro there in the middle. Those Lurkers just took out that whole bunch of Medic Marine Firebat. That was a big mistake there for
and picking off the Science Vessel as well. Good irradiate on that Defiler. He's gotta throw down a swarm. The cows are out. The Ultralists have finally entered the field. 2 dropships going right into the man of sas.Ace.
Let's see if that Sunken you mentioned from earlier in his main does him good right here.
Here we go. Ultras are in position to help out.
And
One single Ultra is taking all the damage so far. He's going to lose 1 Ultra, but that whole drop will be staved off just by Ultras and a few Lings.
Very good upgrades there, keeping himself on top there regardless of the Terran aggression. It's very difficult to take back map control from a Terran once they've got that mid-game push there and you did not have sufficient time to drone up. As you mentioned earlier, he does not have a whole lot of drones on really any of his bases. They're pretty much just enough to keep his economy going.
He has the minimum amount to keep his economy going.
Yeah, he has exactly the amount that he needs to keep pumping units, but he hasn't really had any point where Nb.Lossilohii has given him any breathing time to drone up. Although he may be achieving that for himself now that he has Ultralists out. I do see at his 3rd more drones popping instead of offensive units momentarily, so it looks like now he's choosing to up his economy a bit. Now that he
did find a lull where he can go ahead. And here we go, Lurkers are engaging onto his 3rd command center yet again. He's going to have to lift it. He's going to deny mining yet again as well.
Lurker Ultra, that is a powerful combo right there. Very good. Denying all these bases.
Oh, that is
and then Scourge
3.
sniping.
Yes, that's 3. I do believe that was 3. 3 Science Vessels getting picked off by Scourge.
He only's got 3 vessels left, and I don't think... well, one of them has enough for an irradiate. The other 2 do not. So he's working basically with 1 functional vessel. The others are purely detectors. No spells in them.
Here we go. Another engagement. Marine Medic Force and 2 Science Vessels are heading up towards the 3rd. He's going to irradiate on that Defiler. He's going to move his Lurkers up just a little bit more. He's got to get his Defiler out of the mix. There you go. And he runs right past it, picking off the Sunken. Lurkers are trying to get in. Here come the Ultralists.
Ooh, losing all those Scourge too.
Losing another vessel so far. It looks like there's only 1 more vessel out. Lurker Ling is going to be able to clean this up. Gonna just lose that Ultra to them. And it looks like the last vessel has just been picked off. Nope, 2 more vessels did already pop out, so last vessel in the engagement.
Very good macro by Nb.Lossilohii. As much as the Science Vessels are getting scourged off, he is continuing to pump them. There's never a shortage.
sas.Ace has opted to go for a double expand, taking his natural mineral only in the top left, and the left side the mineral gas, and he is sending links directly to another command center, denying as much scouting as possible. And it looks like the third will finally go down.
I don't think he's going to lose his hatchery, but he did lose every worker there, so essentially that base right now is not mining, not doing any good.
3 ultras are going to run right through.
Ooh, but he just transfers over from the middle only. That is very smart.
There we go. Looks like it will get cleaned up then.
Them Ultralisks. Oh, they got melee upgrades coming too.
So another huge thing I'd like to point out for the Terran is he does have 3 ranged attack and 2 armor, which is actually really good in terms of keeping up on upgrades. Inside the main, 2 ultras and 3 lurkers burrowing right into the barracks line.
Yeah, I'd like to point out that positioning, it makes it very difficult for him to constantly create any army. He now has to pull back everything he has in order to get rid of this block of the lurkers. Otherwise, every unit that comes out of these barracks will just be instantly skewered and killed.
So I do believe there was some type of timing happening. He sent links down to the right side command center, and he waited for the Marine Medic Force to show up, and then he went in with his 2 ultras and lurkers.
Oh, he opened that back door, and he's just pouring through it right now. There's a large army, much larger.
Ultra Link streaming right into the base. It looks like he's going to try to pick up as many barracks as he can. It looks like this also might seal the game if he's able to finish off the rest of this Marine Medic Force, which it looks like he will with those ultras.
He is just pushing in there. No mercy. Everything he's got.
One barracks goes down. There are still 4 science vessels out, but it's kind of hard to win when you have, well, no ability to make units.
All these
Scourge are coming through, but the turrets are going to be able to save him. Another barracks goes down. He doesn't want to lift his barracks, because these are the only unit-producing buildings he has. His 4th barracks just went down. It does look like this is going to be GG.
Really good decision here by Ace, choosing exactly where to strike. Timed it perfectly, saw his army was out, away from his base, and decided,
it looks like he has complete focus on trying to kill off as many buildings as possible. 2 more science vessels do go down.
Yeah, he spread his army out very well here. He has attention on every unit producing structure. He's got one on the factory, one on both the
Great heads up by sas.Ace, noticing that his left side base is going down, transferring all the drones away just in time.
He just figures he can just have that base. It doesn't really matter at this point. Although it is important to note that his drone count's still really low. Like, his natural is not finished mining out, but there is nothing on it.
Looks like he transferred most of his drones to his 3rd expansion, his 3rd base. His mineral only has a few guys, but a few idle drones, but I don't think he even cares about that as of this moment. Because he has destroyed all of the, he has destroyed nearly all of the barracks and forced them to lift, therefore he will not be able to make any units as of right now.
Yeah, was trying to make some new barracks over at his natural, got caught in the act. 2 ultras tearing that up right now.
Lossilohii does have a barracks, or it does have a bunker and a command center. His right side base is going, but it won't make too much of a difference. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have unit producing structures, it will not make too much of a difference.
He's going to make one last stand, I guess. Doing as much SimCity, creating a couple barracks here right at the front. That'll be really hard. I don't think Ultras can get through that.
Ultras will not be able to get in. There is a bunker there, so he will be able to repair it and keep that alive as long as possible.
Uh-oh, 1 barracks wasn't finished and goes down.
I'm not sure if that was cancelled or if that was actually killed. He only got 3 shots off.
That is true. I think he might have just cancelled it. Too many hit points for a single Ultralist to be taken down. If it had cracklings with it, I might have thought differently.
Again, Ling's running all through the base. Lurkers just burrowing up. Lurkers are on the high ground. They're going to try to pick off SCVs from the top.
That's a
very
really
good heads-up play.
Idea. Definitely a go-to play right there. Got 4 racks there. A really nice SimCity. He is super turtled in there. He is not going anywhere, but also now he can't mine. This is a problem.
And it looks like he has run out of money. He maybe has enough for 2 more Marines, and that would be it. So it does look like sas.Ace will take this 3rd game in another dominating fashion. With great
Ace
heads
might
up.
Just be going for the all kill here. Been playing very, very solidly every game.
And
no
here
real
we go.
holes in this play.
Swarm's going down right now, and I believe that will seal the deal.
Yep.
And here come the Ultras, and looks like they got stuck.
They did get stuck on a good SimCity. Not many of them are able to engage attack. This is what you want to achieve with a SimCity.
This would be a wonderful SimCity if it was more towards the middle of the
GG.
game. And there we go, Lossilohii with the GG. sas.Ace taking a 3rd game.
And a very good game at that.